Joined by the Nanaimo Clippers forwards, Tyler Mazur. Tyler, not the result you wanted, your first ever long road trip in the BCHL, but what was the experience like overall?
It was a good experience. It was definitely different than the previous years with midget. It was a lot longer of a road trip than I'm used to, but hopefully next road trip we can get a few more points than what we got this weekend. But yeah. We learned as a group, though. We grew, but that's about it.
You have a relationship with one of your teammates that's a lot of people don't have when they come as a rookie into the BCHL, but you know Jeremy very well. Talk about your relationship.
Yeah, he's a really good guy. This is our third year together on the team. We've become pretty much really good friends over the past 3 years. Spent a lot of time together. It's just made the transition a lot easier coming here, just living with them, being with them every day.
On the ice, it's a difficult adjustment to make. Midget hockey to junior A hockey, it's a huge jump, and everybody in their first year goes through that. But what are you going through right now with your game?
I'm just trying to develop my game to try and adapt to the junior level. Just making better plays, just thinking faster, just simple plays. Try not to make as many mistakes, that type of stuff.
I think Mike Vandekamp's very good at telling everybody what he expects of them. So from what he's told you, from what you know yourself, what's your role on this team right now?
I think my role on the team is just to go hit a couple guys, chip pucks deep, and just make as few mistakes as I can. Just play simple, just simple stuff.
As you get ready for Coquitlam and Prince George this weekend, what are some of the things you know you have to do to turn, I think, some positive play in the road trip into positive points and getting 2 points?
Yeah, it's definitely a huge weekend for us. We need a good bounce back from last weekend. I don't know. I think just taking body, just playing physical, playing our game, and then we should be fine.
One of the things you have to do to be successful at any level of hockey is turn the page. Is that something you think this team is going to be good at, turning the page on what was obviously a tough road trip and just getting ready for the next game and putting all that behind you?
Yeah, we just need to forget about last weekend and move on from it. You can't just keep on thinking about last weekend, and whenever you lose a game, you just got to keep on moving on from it, grow from it.
Tell me about the transition off the ice, being in Nanaimo. It's such a wonderful place to play hockey and to live. How are you enjoying it?
Yeah, it's a lot warmer than Prince George was, and a lot nicer town. So it's good so far. I like it.
That is the Nanaimo Clippers forward, Tyler Mazur.